Hello! Hi, I'm Christine! Top 10 TV shows that are still on the air. Still living TV shows. Not that Lost is dead, you know? Lost is just over. I know we're all excited, right? Let's get it started in here. Na 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 na. Okay, hi. Okay, this is actually gonna be top 11 because I couldn't cut one out. 11 is Mad Men. Na 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 na. Now, I have recently picked up Mad Men. I don't know if you've noticed Mad Men before. Mad Men is on AMC. If you watch the award shows, the Mad Men wins everything. I used to hate Mad Men. Stop winning everything. I want Lost to win. My teacher's like, Mad Men, Mad Men. I started watching Mad Men. It's slow at first, but it's interesting because it takes place in the early 60s. See things like how people reacted when JFK was shot and when Marilyn Monroe died and all that stuff, and it's really interesting. It's a slow show, but then when I got to season 4, I was like, oh my god, I want to keep watching. Usually it's just like, oh, that was interesting, but then it was like, oh, I need to see what happens next. Favorite characters include Donald Draper, Christina Hendricks' character, Joan. So Mad Men is not for everyone, but it's good if you're interested, and if you watch Pan Am, Mad Men is just like a more manly, more badass version because it's on cable, which is not monitored by the FCC. Dun, 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 dun. Coming in at number 10, a show that I also picked up this year. It is Doctor Who. Dun, 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 dun. It's a British show. It's on the BBC. It is not for everyone. It is for people who can tolerate sci-fi or who enjoy sci-fi. There's a lot of spacey things. I really like the characters. Series 5 is where we start with a new Doctor. Easily likable. You got Amy Pond, you got Rory, all lovable. Like, the thing is, with Doctor Who, sometimes you hear about it and then you're like, okay, I'm gonna watch it. It's on live streaming on Netflix. Start from season 1. Ew, these effects are so bad. Ew, I don't get it. I recommend, if you want to pick up Doctor Who, you go to Series 5, watch that, watch Series 6 illegally online because it's not up yet on Netflix. Then, if you like those a lot, then go back, watch the other ones. Yeah, because I don't like it enough to go back and watch the other ones. I don't. But I like it enough that I really love the ones with Matt Smith. Number 10, Doctor Who. Coming in at number 9 is Modern Family. Modern Family was also in my OG top 10 TV list and it is still up there, so that's saying something. Modern Family is hysterical. You can pick it up at any time. It's about families, comedy, and it is on ABC. Favorite characters, Phil, Gloria, and Jay. Number 8 is Breaking Bad. Some of you ask, Christine, why Breaking Bad so low on your list? All these shows are great, so it was hard to even order them. Breaking Bad is brilliantly made. Chemistry teacher has cancer, doesn't want to leave his family with no money, selling crystal meth. It's not a very happy show. I like shows to make me happy, but I still love Breaking Bad. You know, I haven't watched season 4 because my mom hasn't caught up and we were supposed to be watching it together. Mom, I like Jesse. Walt still doesn't have my sympathies. So that's why I'm not as attached to it. It is on AMC. It's also not for everyone. If you are a child, it is not for you. Great writing, great cinematography. Boom, 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 boom. So coming in at number 7 is a show I absolutely love. It just makes me happy. Hysterical laughter. The characters are so great. It is Parks and Rec. On NBC, starring Amy Poehler. It's a 23-minute comedy. It's streaming on Netflix. It was so funny. I forgot how funny it was. It is something that gets better as it goes on. So if you don't like it in the beginning, I say stick with it. It is so good. Just recently, the one with Leslie's trial and Ben. Oh, so funny. My Tumblr just is covered with Parks and Rec stuff right now. It's like a mockumentary type show. Definitely check out Parks and Rec. Dun, 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 dun. Coming in at number 6. True Blood. also on my OG list of top 10 TV shows on HBO. I love HBO. HBO is not appropriate for children, but if you're not a child, True Blood is one of those shows where you have to give it a few episodes, because if you're not from the South, the Southern accent will piss you off. The first few episodes are very porn-like in some sections. You're gonna be like, what am I watching? Porn dies down to a regular amount of sex scenes. Don't worry about that. You get used to the Southern accent, you learn to love it. Suck it, suck it. Eric is great, Jessica's great. It's badass and I love it. And yeah, that was number 6. 5. Number 5 is Game of Thrones. Dun, 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 dun. It's on HBO. Man, it is so awesome. It is done so well. It's a book series by George Martin. I am so excited for it to come back. It is fantasy-esque, but I love Jon Snow. I love Arya, Dragon Girl. I love her. More power to you, woman. So, Game of Thrones. Game of Thrones has like the most epic theme song. Yeah! 4 is The Walking Dead. Walking Dead is on AMC, and it is not for those who are afraid of zombies or afraid of gore, but for everyone else it is awesome. Number 3, Dexter. It is about a guy who murders bad guys. It is so good. It is another show that you have to give it a few shows. It is streaming on Netflix. I highly recommend it. Not for young children, again, it is a Showtime show, so it is on the channel Showtime. Dexter. 2, we got How I Met Your Mother. It is now in its 6th season, but it is so easy to catch up because now they're all live streaming on Netflix. It has its episodes that are just like but they're so friggin' amazing and funny. It's on CBS. It has great characters. I love Barney. It's a comedy. You have to watch from the beginning. You can't just pick it up or you won't find it funny because it's really built up on a lot of inside jokes that just come into fruition, and it is done so well. It's on Netflix. Pick it up. There's nothing stopping you. Show 1. What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? DIARIES. Oh God, a CW show is her number 1. Oh, should we trust her judgment? Yes. Great show. I can't believe it's on the CW. If you haven't picked it up, I've recommended it so many friggin' times. You probably watch it. If you're gonna pick it up, it is streaming on Netflix, which makes it really easy now that everything's streaming. You have to give it 4, at least 4. I say 5 just so I guarantee that you're hooked on it. Right now it's on hiatus, perfect time for you to catch up. The cast is gorgeous, just to add fuel to the fire. The first episode is shit, and the second episode, third episode, fourth episode, okay, I love this. It's awesome. It is so good. There's so many twists. Every episode ends in a cliffhanger. The Vampire Diaries. Shitty name, awesome show. And everyone is so skeptical about it. It pisses me off to no end. My TV teacher was actually talking about it. She's like, does anyone watch that show? Yeah, I do. Is it good? Yes. Yes. Nina Dobrev is so great. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is my top 10 TV shows that are still on the air. 2011-2012 season. Yeah, party rockers in the house tonight. I would like to know what's your top 10 favorite shows that are still on the air. I thank you very much for joining me today for the top 10. Top 10 TV shows, top 10 TV shows, yeah, updated, yeah. I'm Christine. Thank you for watching. Be sure to tell me your favorites. I will see you next time. I'll be reviewing a book.